somehow. I don't know how that happened. Okay. So now you guys can hear me. Welcome back to my Skyrim Let's Play. And now I'm gonna go message this out that we're starting. And then we'll get on it, and this will probably be far more elaborate than we originally intended. Because that's kind of how that always goes. Also, again, sorry if you hear any background music. It is like 85 degrees right now. In fact, it is literally 85 degrees right now. So I really can't do anything about any background noise, because if the door is not open, I will burn to death. Okay, that's an exaggeration, but you get the point. Okay, there we go. I need to go talk to Delphine to complete that quest. But first, as per usual, we're going to look through some of the books. Let's see. Laron the Mystic. Did we read this one yet? I don't think we've read that. That one, I think, is new, but... No, I think we're going to start by reading those dossers. I think that's what we're going to do. Like, we need to sell that. That seems like a good idea. Okay, so this is Esper. We already read the first one. Fugitive capture status, fugitive capture only, highest priority, emissary level approval, description male, Nord, late 70s, background Esper was one of the Blade lore masters prior to the First War against the Empire. He was not a field agent, but is believed to have been behind some of the most... Okay, what the... Okay, that was weird. It told me that my microphone wasn't working. Okay, so background, Esbern was one of the Blade lore masters prior to the First War against the Empire. He was not a field agent, but is now believed to have been behind one of the most damaging operations for the Blades during the pre-war years, including the Falliesness incident, the breach of Blue River Prison. His file had remained dormant for many years, an inexcusable error on the part of my predecessor, who has been recalled to Eleanor for punishment and re-education. As if we did not already know who these guys were based on enough. In the earnest belief that he was unlikely to pose a threat due to his advanced age and lack of a field experience, a salutary reminder to all operational levels that no Blades agent should be considered low priority for any reason. All are to be found and justice exacted upon them. Operational notes: as we are still in the dark as to the cause and meaning of the return of the dragons, I have made capturing Esbjorn a top priority, as he is known as one of the experts in dragon lore of the Blades. Notably, have yet to match their expertise on the subject of dragons, which was derived from their Akaveri origins and is still far superior to our own, which remains largely theoretical. The archives of Cloud Ruler Temple, which are believed to have been a primary repository for the oldest of Blade lore, are largely destroyed during the siege, and although a great effort has been made to reconstruct what was lost, it now appears that most of the records relating to dragons were removed or destroyed prior to our attack. Thus, Esbjorn remains our best opportunity to learn how and why the dragons have returned. It cannot be ruled out that the Blades themselves are somehow connected to the dragons' return. We have recently obtained solid information that Esbjorn is alive and hiding somewhere in Riften. Variation of profitable witness ongoing. We must proceed carefully to avoid Esbjorn becoming alerted to his danger. He is indeed in Riften. He must not be given an opportunity to flee. So that was the guy we rescued from their chambers. Okay, Orfric. I wonder what they have to say about him. Status: asset, uncooperative, dormant, emissary, level approval. Description: Jarl of Windhelm, leader of Stormcloak Rebellion, Imperial Legion veteran. Background: Orfric first came to our attention during the First War against the Empire, when he was taken as a prisoner of war during the campaign for the White Gold Tower. In interrogation, we learned that his potential value, son of a Jarl of Windhelm, and he was assigned as an asset to the interrogator, who is now First Emissary Elwyn. He was made to believe the information obtained during his interrogation was crucial to the capture of the Imperial City, so he had in fact fallen before he had broken and then allowed to escape. After the war, contact was established and he has proven his worth as an asset. The local Malkuth incident was particularly valuable from the point of view of our strategic goals in Skyrim, although it resulted in Orfric becoming generally uncooperative to direct contact. Operational notes: direct contact remains an impossibility under extreme circumstances. Generally, the asset should be considered dormant. As long as the civil war proceeds in its current indecisive faction, we should remain hands-off. The incident in Halogen is an example of where an exception had to be made. Obviously, Orfric's death would have dramatically increases the chance of an Imperial victory, and thus harmed our overall position in Skyrim. Note: the coincidental intervention of the dragon at Helgus is still under scrutiny. The conclusion is that whoever is behind the dragons also has an interest in the continuation of the war. We should not assume, therefore, that their goals align with our own. At this conflict, the victory is also to be avoided, however, so even indirect aid to the Stormcoast must be carefully managed. Okay, so they want the war to continue because it's weakening Skyrim. But anyway, let's head back home. Well, not back home. Home is right, right there. Let's see, where is she? I think it's right here. Fast travel. Then we'll go back to the Greybeards and meet their leader, because now we have all three aspects of the Fusroda shout, so we can actually go see him now. Oh yeah, I can breathe, I can sit, that's the weird thing, is my hist flesh power, my hist skin power still is helpful, but my immunity to illness no longer. Okay, there's a, really, there's a dragon now. Now what kind of dragon is it? Yeah, I'm trying to, let's start with the bow. It's a blood dragon. I think those are weak to fire. Where did it go? Okay, time to hang down.
That's your best. Yeah.
switch back over to the bow while we wait for it. Oh man, it's regenerate. I need to reconjure Nova. I think my stone flesh also wore off. Okay, well, that happened. We can sell that. Of course, now there's just a blood dragon's corpse in the middle of town. Oh well. That's another dragon down. We're gonna have to go.
Feindorf thinks he can leave Camilla Valerius away. He can't be. Took its very soul.
Yeah, that's kind of how being Dragonborn works.
In all my years, I've never seen such a thing. Until next time.
I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Yeah. Oh, it's a blood ice dragon. Okay. So I was using the right thing to kill it. Also, hello, Regal Owl 77.
We got rooms and
They're
food.
down there.
Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Oh yeah, that's probably my stuff that's left down here.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised.
Yes, thank
Did you
for
learn
that.
anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is? Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Okay. Also here, I'm gonna leave these in your chest here. Because I've looked through them and they're more valuable to you than they are to me. So you take them. Orcish greatsword. I mean, it's not kind of a steal, so I guess these are... I can take these if I want them. I just don't really want them. Okay, now back to the Greybeards. We really do need to go get some more of those... wall things. Okay, back up to High Hrothgar. Because now we can talk to their boss. I actually can now explore the whole place, but... I think we need to find our way to the courtyard again. Hey, Fire Neos, you missed us being returning to talk to the Blades, or the person talking that wants us, that sent us into the Thalmor embassy, and a dragon randomly attacked. Thankfully, I killed it, so we're fine. Hello?
Sky above, voice within. We spoke the traditional words of greeting to a dragonborn who has accepted our guidance. The same words were used to greet the young Talos when he came to High Hrothgar, before he became the Emperor Tiber Septim. Ah, I sometimes forget you are not versed in the dragon tongue as we are. This is a rough translation. Long has the storm crown languished, with no worthy brow to sit upon. By our breath we bestow it now to you, in the name of Kine, in the name of Shor, and in the name of Atmora of old. You are Ismir now, the dragon of the north. Hearken to it.
No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous. But there are many words of power in Skyrim, carved in the dragon tongue. Even from here we can feel the Thu'um resonate from them. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search. We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
Sky above, voice within.
Okay, we're going to go deal with that because, well, after we finish this current side quest. Okay, now where is the path to their boss? I think it's this way. Because someone told me once I got all 3 words of power for the, you know, legendary Fusro Da shout. Okay, yeah, he just says my name, well.
Yeah.
Okay, apparently that's not what I needed for that. Okay, so that's not the direction I was supposed to go in. Is it this way? Okay, I don't know what I'm missing here. Maybe I've got the 3 pieces of the shout, but I don't have the... some other story marker. Also, hang on a second. Sorry about that. So, I don't know what to do here. Okay, I don't think I can go that way. I think I still need to do, maybe I need to get more, continue the main storyline a little bit further. Okay, so I guess we'll just head to the next story objective then. I have the feeling I'm just not progressed far enough into the story for that. Okay, I'm gonna have to go there the old-fashioned way. The closest thing we've done is this. Excuse me. Yeah, I must admit, I must not have something required for that, because I know that someone told me that having all 3 words of the Fusro Da chant would let me do that, but apparently there's something else missing, and I'm kind of guessing it might be that I'm not progressed far enough in the story yet. Alright, I need to remember that I can become ethereal, and that makes traveling a lot easier.
Fight!
But you'd think it would be the wind sprint shout, and that does help. But become ethereal kind of works a little better because it eliminates every bit. And also, this is a boiling steam pond. Okay, what am I dealing with now? Oh, bandits. Okay, I guess we're helping you now. I mean, of course I'm gonna help you. I don't know who you are, but I'm going to help you. Where's my good sword?
It's nothing.
Oh wait, that was a vampire. Okay, so basically I'm in a situation where apparently these guys were just attacking a vampire and I just happened to get in the way. Oh, wrong one. Let me see. I was actually trying to heal them. Where's fast healing? There it is.
Sovngarde awaits you. I cannot rest you.
Okay. Oh wait, he's probably a Nord, so... I'm probably actually better off summoning my Nova to help me out. Okay, let's let healing... Okay, and I died. Well, that was... I should have gone werewolf, but I thought that woman was someone to save, but it turns out she was a vampire. I mean, she might have been a good vampire, but it's kind of hard to tell sometimes. I don't know what to do about that situation. Also, it's 85 degrees right now, and it is... Okay, so we're going to fast travel... Yeah, this whole area is actually completely uncharted territory. Which... Yeah, I logically should have just gone... If I'd known that that woman was not a... was a vampire, I would have just gone werewolf and gone in there. But... nothing you can really do about that. Whoops. Somehow that... Actually, let's try the Whirlwind Sprint and see if that works better. If I run into that group again, because they might have been randomly spawned.
What? Nah!
It's hard to tell. Like, if I do run into them, I'll go werewolf. Yeah, they... Oh, that's the same group, actually. Okay. And then we can use the werewolf form to travel a little better. Oh crap. Okay, I did not realize there's a storm cloak. Okay, so no beast form there. What situation am I walking into here? I genuinely have no clue what situation is it like a vampire versus stormcloaks versus bandit situation? What is this situation? I do not know. I should have actually gone stone flesh. Okay, I don't know what's going on there, but now I'm morbidly curious about it, so... Should probably save before I intervene there. Because obviously the Stormcloaks are the good guys in that situation. Okay, let's set up our... Okay, obviously the ancient vampire is probably the bad guy. I mean, logistically, my best bet would probably be to...
What? Nah!
To just stay out of the fight. And just let them kill each other, but they're storm... Like, if they were just bandits, that would be one thing? Are they gone? No, there they are. Hello?
You speak to a vigilant of Stendar. Cavort with any Daedra, and we will hunt you down. Yes. Our order was founded after the Oblivion Crisis. We dedicate our lives to facing the threat of Daedra wherever they appear. We're quartered in the Hall of the Vigilant. Keeper Carset heads Skyrim's branch of our order there, providing healing and justice as needed. He is the god of mercy, the patron of order and justice for all of Tamriel. We bring his compassion where none can be found, by cleansing all those who would offend his children. And any other abominations that prey on mortals, vampires, werewolves, witches. But Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the God of Mercy. The Vigil will be watching you.
Okay. So apparently they just... The whatever happened settled itself. I have absolutely no idea what was going on. Like, just, I guess there were bandits, Stormcloaks, and a vampire all fighting each other? I don't know what's going on with that, if anything, for that matter. And then that chick is there, and I guess maybe she was involved? Okay, what are we looking at here? Mistwatch. I think this is their base. Hey, look, dude, I have nothing. I have no qualms with you. I just want to talk.
Unless you've come to pay a ransom, turn around and walk away.
Oh, you're bandits.
Never should have come here. Oh well. Must have run off.
Did they just kill a rabbit?
Unless you've come to pay a ransom, turn around and walk away.
Should I take them out? They're bandits. I mean, but on the other hand, I've got a thing to do. I mean, they're bandits. They're probably hurting people in this general area. So the moral thing to do would probably be to deal with them. That, and I can feed my werewolf side. But I don't want her to know I'm a werewolf because she'll try to kill me. I think I'm far enough away from her that she won't notice. And if no one sees me transform, well then, no one sees me transform. Okay, we're gonna take these guys down. Because, well, bandits. I'm gonna do the transformation back here. Put that on. Okay, so that didn't work as planned. Probably because I should not have tried to eat the... And there we go again. Now we're gonna have to fast travel all the way there again. Okay, you know what? Let's just go straight to the thing, and then we'll come back and deal with those guys later. I should have actually conjured Nova in there first. Let's try going from Avonstred. Yeah, I kind of do wish that they had the wherewithal to make it that I turn into a were-crocodile, because that's what Argonians are supposed to turn into. Hello.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn God.
Yeah, I'm probably going to do something with that eventually. Can I use this underwater? No, I can't. But swimming is probably the fastest way to do it. Especially since, you know, I'm an Argonian, it's kind of my thing, and this looks like it will...
What? No!
Plus, I might find something cool underwater. But yeah, I don't know what was going on with that vampire chick. Or for that matter, if these guys are... The thing is, the Daedra are not the Daedra princes. Like, they're different things, kind of.
What? No!
And there's a moose. Yeah, let's check the map and see how close we are. Actually, this river takes us pretty close. If we just swim through the river, we'll be pretty much golden. But I want to see what this is over here. Some sort of windmill. Okay, we found a farm. They're locked, so nothing here to look at right now. Yeah, it looks like going through the river, though, is the best route. What is this over here? Oh, it's just a patch. Okay. Like, it looks like swimming downstream from the river is probably my best bet. Because the river goes all the way to there. And that is just a random giant spider. I don't know where that came from. Oh wait, does courage work on my own Daedra?
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it. No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
Okay. Did you finish off the spider? I don't... Wait, is he heading to that farm? Which way is he heading? He's heading to this farm. I think I'm gonna stop him. Let's see what he's doing.
Did you see someone run past just now?
I don't know what to do here. I mean, he's a fugitive, but I don't know what he's a fugitive for. And I can't just ask what... I'm assuming he stole the shield. Like, that's what I'm assuming. I'm assuming he stole this shield. Like, that's what I'm assuming. Okay, so obviously the thing is that the fugitive stole this, but we don't know why he stole this. So apparently my options are either let him get away with it, which I don't feel like doing. The guy freaking, you know, threatened to kill me. Like, he just threatened to kill me, so he's clearly not necessarily a good person. And he obviously stole this.
Well, if you do, grab him and yell. Bye. Yes? Sign up.
Oh, okay. I guess the thing result. Where'd the hunter go? Okay. Hello then.
Yeah. What do you want, Blizzard?
I don't know what just happened. Okay. I mean, the guy died, but I don't think I gave the shield. I can't give the guy the shield back. So I guess it's mine now, I guess. Alright, shields are counted as armor. I have no idea what hide shield of dwindling flames. That is a really good shield, actually. I don't know what to do in this situation. I can't just give the hunter the shield back. I mean, I could just drop the shield right... What should I do in this situation? He just kind of noticed the fugitive himself. Like, he just noticed, and now he's gone. I don't know what to do in this situation. I really don't.
Is it Argonian?
Okay then. I guess I'll just... What just happened? I don't know if I should loot his corpse or not. I'm just gonna forget this happened. I don't know what to do with the shield. Oh, right, I had the fire one on. I do not know what to do right now. I don't know what just happened. Okay, is this the river? We've been wanting to just get to this location, and these things keep, like, random stuff keeps happening. First, we, like, apparently ended up in a three-way fight between an ancient vampire, a bunch of stormcloaks, and bandits. Then met some weird monster hunter, and now we ran into a weird fugitive who handed us this. What is that? Is that a troll, or is that another werewolf? Okay, okay, you're just a random werewolf. Yeah, no, I don't, what is that? I don't know. I mean, he's trying to attack me anyway, so... Okay, so I cannot use courage on my flame attribute. Okay. Oh, it's a troll. Okay, I was like, what is this thing? I thought it was a werewolf, but it's a troll. Because I can't use courage on my summons. This, like, adventure just we just want to get to the next story quest, and, oh, my controller's drifting a little bit. Hang on. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Basically, it's just there's some built up. Oh, no problem. And I keep forgetting to switch over to the actual Whirlwind Sprint. No problem, Holy Cross. Yeah, okay, so we ran into the weird, like, three-way fight between the bandits, the lady, and the vampire, and the Stormcloaks, which I still don't know what the deal with that situation was. I honestly don't know. And that is just a bear. What's it gonna do? Oh wait, no, I probably want to use normal healing, because normal healing raises my restoration magic faster. Yeah, we just keep running into these really weird situations, and I don't know what to do about them.
What? No!
Like, first we run into the weird three-way fight, then we get the weird fugitive thing, which I didn't even get to resolve because a guy just decided okay, I'll go after the fugitive myself, and I don't know, and they didn't, I was going to probably give the shield back. Like, that was honestly what I was going to do. But then he decided himself he just wanted to kill the fugitive, so we got, and I was going to tell the guy where the either give him the shield back or go at talk to the, or you know, send him after the fugitive. I was going to do one of those two things because the fugitive did not seem to be a good person. I mean, it seems logically what happened was the fugitive stole the shield. That's the most logical thing. Where are we? Oh, this is where we're supposed to be? Okay. Okay, let's find a place to get on land. And if you notice that me moving around, I forgot to do that. How do I get up on this place? Ah, here we go. No? Oh, ah, there's some... No? Okay. I mean, this is obviously the correct place. I just don't know how to... There's just nowhere to get on land. Huh? Okay, I can catch salmon. That's interesting to know. I guess I just have to go around, but going by river does seem... Okay, I didn't mean to... I guess I kind of accidentally triggered that on it for an accident, but... Yeah, but what I did when I spun that around was I just, you know...
Hold and stand down. If you want to get into Riften, use the north gate. This one's closed. My orders are to tell the riffraff to use the north gate. That's it. That's the north gate, in case you forget.
Yeah, there's no reason to do something confrontational. I mean, the guy's just like, okay. There's no reason to do anything illegal there. It's just, okay, use the north gate. Like, why try for a confrontation of any kind? Okay. Clearly, this is not the north gate. Like, why would I... Like, that's the thing. I don't think there's any reason to do a confrontation there. It's just... Okay, need to use the north gate. Got it. What the? Okay, you're here. Basically, I forgot to rotate the control stick, which caused it not to quite work the way I wanted it to. Like, oh, fox. I love foxes. Okay, here we are, and here's the Riften stables. Wonder if I can buy a horse here. I might want to get a horse.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Let me open the gate, and you can head into the city.
Yeah, there's no reason to intimidate him.
The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs, vermin, creeping around the red way.
Okay, oh yeah, the Thieves Guild is a thing that exists. We're not joining it, Because, well, it's the Thieves Guild. That's not in character for our character to do, even though I did try to eat a bandit enclave, but that's a bandit enclave. Oh yeah, Akatosh, the whole time dragon thing.
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
Visitors like us are rare in this part of Skyrim. To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think? You know, I'm beginning to respect you. Other than Eren, you seem to be the only other person I've met I might be able to trust. Since we share the same opinion of them, let me warn you that they're recruiting others to join their guild, and you should be cautious. Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city. She's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with the Thieves Guild. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften's citizens from her family, but to no avail. Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son. Spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder. I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, Elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between. Many years ago I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude.
Actually, we're more similar than you think, because that's kind of my thing.
It's been difficult. I've taken the burdens of this city's problems
I like this lady,
and I keep running into impossible obstacles. Corruption, lies, and deceit are the order of the day here.
So a wretched hive of
Eren,
scum and villainy.
The young man who saved my life, I think I'd already have given up long ago. It was Eren who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. If he hadn't brought me here and nursed me back to health, I would have died. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason. So I stayed. Safe travels.
I've never seen Mjol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Hey, you! Get over here!
Mjol told me that it isn't this bad everywhere. Maybe one day I'll venture out.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble? Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Okay, let's not let the Thieves Guild and the Blackbriars know that we're against them just yet.
Pleasure doing business with you. So what do you want to know? You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you.
Okay.
Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in
Now,
high
obviously, we're
places,
not joining the Thieves Guild.
She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild. So basically, no one can touch her. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says. The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him. Be seeing you around.
Okay, let's do what we came here for. We can
really
deal with this
tired of your
situation when we get
excuses.
the chance.
When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Okay, let me deal with this controller again. Okay, sorry about that.
Go away, if you know what's good for you.
Yep, so we're in a wretched hive of scum and villainy, which we're probably going to have to deal with later.
What do you want? I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Yes, Hofgrir took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
And I've taken care of all sorts of nasty people. Yeah, at some point we are going to annihilate, we're probably going to destroy the Thieves Guild at some point. Oh, there you
My
go.
food is the best in all of Skyrim.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh, lad?
Actually,
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell.
Actually, I earned most of it killing things.
It's all about
Well,
sizing
killing
up your
bad,
mark, lad.
evil things.
The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway. Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. Sorry. I usually have a nose for this kind of thing. Never mind then, lad. If you change your mind, come find me.
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
Genuine Falmer blood elixir for sale. Live for thousands of years. See into other people's
Vegetables
thoughts.
as crisp as a winter's morning.
Okay.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready to make some coin? Ah, expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first. Then we'll see how I can help you. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right? Passing on a golden opportunity is worse. Until next we meet, lad.
My husband Bercy will be the
Yeah,
death of
I'm
me.
not being
he
involved with
spends too much time
him.
worrying about Rip.
So, unless it's to, you know, deal with the situation.
By himself.
Genuine Falmer blood elixir for sale. Live for thousands of years. See into other people's thoughts.
So, go down into the canal there. Yeah, I'm not helping that guy. I don't know what he's up to, but I'm not stealing from things. Okay, here's a door in the canals. Don't know where I am. Yeah, normally I would not sequence break, but I'm not doing that guy's business.
I don't know, Trough. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
This far? We're living in a sewer. You said we'd have a house as big as the Blackbriars by now.
You worry about bashing people's heads in. I'll worry about the guild, okay?
Okay, okay.
I'm going to check the entrance to the Ratway. Be right back. What was that? Ha! Found you!
Ah! Okay, well, whatever. Like, if I just stayed in hiding a few more seconds... Let's see if calm works on you. Okay, then. Actually, you know what? Let's just... I mean, I could just do a soft reset and... Okay, are they gonna follow me out here? I mean, these guys are part of the Thieves Guild, so this isn't exactly a situation that...
Where are you? You're making...
Hey, look, dude, I was trying to do something completely different, and you just happened to do this. And you guys noticed me. Like, I tried to just leave, but you wouldn't have it. So...
You're no match for me.
Plus, you know, you're the guys who are part of the freaking Thieves. Okay.
Must have scared him off.
Must have scared him off. Okay. Well, if they go back to what they were doing, I should be fine. I tried to be sneaky. I'm just really bad at... Oh, okay. Oh, this is annoying.
Lucky hit. You're making me angry.
Okay, I can't summon Nova. I mean, these guys are part of the Thieves Guild, and taking them out is kind of was kind of part of the plan.
I yield! I yield! All right, end it.
Okay. Hey, I did give him a chance to just give up.
You're pathetic.
We are routed.
Okay, so these guys were explicitly part of the Thieves Guild, supposedly a decent-sized part of it. So, taking them down is a net positive. Is that better than the orc bow I have? Don't have enough... Well, no, I do have room for that. Okay, let's put on our mask. I did not mean to turn that into a fight. I'm just terrible at stealth. Granted, destroying the Thieves Guild was kind of part of my ultimate plan here, so I'm not entirely... This wasn't entirely out of the plan. I did kind of want to put the Thieves Guild down anyway. Because, you know, it's a they run this town sort of situation, so... This was actually part of my intention. So let's try to avoid getting into more fights. I don't know who those two were, though. They were clearly part, like, this is, like, they mentioned the guild, so they were clearly part of the Thieves Guild. So, net positive probably for taking them down. Okay, now I can't get back up that way. I think that's a dog, isn't it? Okay, so I gotta go past the dog, but I can see if calm will actually work on the dang thing this time. Oh no, that's not a dog, that's a big rat.
One there. There. Must have been nothing.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay then, guess we're fighting you now. I am really bad at stealth. Let's see if White Fang can do any good here.
Remember. The one in the middle. No more! I yield! I yield!
Okay, I know that. Also, let's say I took those two guys that yielded back to prison. That's our rule.
No,
if they yield.
not like this. Come on, come on.
Okay, I tried to be merciful. Okay, so that guy's in prison now. Like, remember, that's our rule, is because they won't... Ooh, that's actually a really good one. Ooh, that could be useful. I mean, it's not something we can make use of, but... But, okay, this was part of the plan. Like, this was part of my ultimate plan. We did fully intend to come here and defeat the Thieves Guild, because... Well, they're basically terrorizing the entire place. Okay, that was a bear trap. Because let's remember, these are the people who we were told are thugs. Or a bunch of thugs basically holding this town under an iron grip. So that taking them down is pretty much part of the plan, but I'd like to try to get through here without... I mean, granted, they're evil, but... Like, again, these are the people we were told immediately when we got into town. These are a bunch of thugs. But again, the ones that basically surrendered, those guys are... And that's an executioner's thing. Okay. So, yeah, they execute people here. Okay, he's just literally called Lowlife. Let's try to sneak around.
Huh? Yeah.
Dude, I tried to spare you. Let's actually see if calm will work on him. I mean, he's presently on fire. Okay, calm doesn't work on him. I am not good at... I mean, you are evil, so I'm not... Come on, dude. Give up. I wish you could, like, use calm on a person when they're this weak and they just...
No, not like this.
Okay, dude. I'm sorry. But, okay, no, I'm not because that means he's been arrested. Like, that's our rules. He's been arrested. Geez, that spell actually takes a lot of magic to do. Yeah, and again, this was actually the plan to wipe out the Thieves Guild. I just did not intend to do it in this direct of a fashion. Let's explore over here before we go into the Ragged Flagon. Whatever that's called. Whatever that is. Yeah, he had his eyes directed so he'd see both sides. We really didn't have a way to sneak past him. Which is annoying because I kind of wanted to. Just to clarify, I am presently in the Thieves Guild, right? That's where I am right now. Okay, yeah, this is a way back. Okay. I think I am in the... I'm pretty sure I'm in the Thieves Guild. Because the guy said, I'll think about the guild. Okay, so let's continue on. And remember, we're basically in the kind of the Mafia's lair to a degree. So all of these people are thieves who the people up on the surface have been living in fear of. So, and remember, if someone begs for mercy, we say we gave them mercy. Okay? Like because the game doesn't allow it, so there's people that... Okay, so... Yeah, so we're in the Thieves Guild. I've been killing off the Thieves Guild, which is kind of one thing I came here for, so... Okay, these guys don't seem to care I'm here.
Leave me alone.
Yeah?
Okay, these guys don't seem to care I'm here, so that's good.
I have no business with you.
Last person who made trouble for Veckel ended up with a smashed head. That's interesting. Why do I care? You want a drink or maybe just a few broken bones?
Well, we are in the Thieves Guild, so...
You know what? I think I do know the guy you're talking about. He lives somewhere in the Ratway Warrens. Must be crazy or desperate to live down there. Maybe both. Down in the Ratway Warrens. Nice place, if you don't mind the stench, rats, and assorted lowlifes as neighbors. They call me Dirge, because I'm the last thing you hear before they put you in the ground. Why? You think it's funny or something? Oh yeah? I think so too. You're pretty smart.
Yeah.
Hey, here. Have one on the house.
Thank you.
All right then.
Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying.
Yeah, I'm totally not wanting to wipe out the
like
Thieves
strangers
Guild.
snooping around the flagon.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here. Sure. How about you mind your own business about it? And I won't have to get Dirge to toss you into the cistern. All right, then.
Yep, so these are not good people either, but I'm trying
Stay out of
to
trouble,
cause as little havoc as
I have
possible.
no business with you. The flagon isn't the place.
Like, if I can avoid a fight, I will avoid a fight.
Huh. I suppose I can.
Oh, this is that woman we were told about who could change your face and stuff.
Yes, I once practiced my art in the salons and manners of Tamriel's great and good. Now the scum of Skyrim are my only clients. But no matter, the greatest artists are never recognized in their own time.
Yeah, so I'm not going to start a fight if I can help
here
it.
as a client. Shall I remake your face? Indeed. It is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's knife.
I'm getting out of here.
Okay, what the... Why are there... What's going on? Look, I'm... Oh, you're a Thalmor. Okay. I was like, what's going on? Ah, crap. This is a bad situation to be in. Okay, so this is happening. Hang on a second. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Someone walked in, so I had to mute the mic so you didn't hear a conversation that we probably should have said.
Behold the future! Behold the Thalmor!
Okay, so somebody tell me what the heck just happened? Like, why was I suddenly attacked by... Holy, yes, joining the Thieves Guild would give us a lot of weapons, but the other problem is that they're evil. So... we're not joining the Thieves Guild because they're evil. Like, that's the reason we're not joining the Thieves Guild. Okay, I'll just leave you be then. Okay, I have absolutely no clue what just happened there. Will someone please tell me why I just got attacked by a bunch of Thalmor? Like, what just happened? I seriously have absolutely no idea why I was just ambushed by, like, a ton of Thalmor soldiers out of nowhere. I mean, we killed them all, but... they're all dead now. But I don't know what just happened. I mean, I know I, went through their embassy and... oh, they're here looking for the same guy I'm looking for. Okay, so that makes sense.
What was that? There's the blade.
Oh, okay, you're Thalmor.
Kill him!
Okay, should we go werewolf? I feel like we should probably go werewolf.
Fear the Thalmor! Ah! Damn you!
Okay. Okay, so... actually, no, I don't think going werewolf's a good idea. Okay, so these guys are here for completely different reasons than I am. Okay. Good to know. I mean, these guys are here for reasons completely unrelated to me specifically. Okay. Like, I was afraid that that's just a random thing that's going to start happening now, that if you do something to tick the Thalmor off, it's like the dragons, and they'll just randomly come after you out of nowhere. Ooh, that feels like that's cheap. I mean, that only takes up a little bit of inventory space, and also gives me a lot. Something that could very much come in handy. You know, I have no problem about stealing from this, because this is, well, okay, I kind of probably should get, I wish I could bring this stuff back to the people that own it. I would like to take this stuff back to the people that own it, but that's not a possibility. So let's just take those and continue. So basically what happened is the Thalmor are here they would be here no matter, they're just here because they're after the same guy I'm here to save. Okay. So I take it if I joined the Thieves Guild, I would not have had to fight my way down here? Like, I take it that's the only difference. I mean, we killed, like, 3 members of the Thieves Guild. On our way down here, but I don't think that was the entire Thieves Guild.
No, never find me.
I'm gonna eat well tonight, darling.
Okay, well...
Close.
Wait, did you say you were gonna eat well tonight? Like, you wanted to eat me? Was that what you were saying? Did he just say he was gonna eat me? I mean, okay, Argonians don't have a taboo against that. But if that line's the same no matter what I am, that's kind of... Like, as an Argonian, I have no problems with that, but as a... Okay, they're cowering, so I'm just gonna leave them be.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap. What's that you said? Dragonborn? Then there really is hope after all. You'd better come inside. Quickly now. Thalmor agents have been seen in the Ratway.
Yeah, I just had to kill a bunch of them.
This'll just take a moment. This one always... There we go. Only a couple more.
I mean, I don't blame you for...
There we are. Come in.
I mean, I don't blame you for all that, given you live past the Thieves Guild and with the people with the person out there that wanted to eat me.
You, Dragonborn? Is it really true? Important. Far more than even she realizes. If you are Dragonborn, then there is hope, after all. For so long, all I could do was watch our doom approach, helplessly. Dragons, pah, they can be killed.
The Blades killed many in their early days as dragon slayers. No, the dragons are merely the final portent of the end of days. Oh, yes. The prophecies make clear the signs that will precede the end times. One by one, I've seen them fulfilled. Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time, who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. You're right, I forget myself. I've lived without hope for so long. The prophecies are clear. Only the Dragonborn can stop Alduin. We must go, quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. Give me just a moment. I must gather a few things.
Okay, if you get attacked...
I'll need...
If the... No, don't worry, if the Thalmor are out there, I will protect you.
My annotated annual. One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor.
Yeah, that's true.
I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
Knife, yes. Book, yes. Bucket,
okay.
Yes. Inkpot, no.
Did you hear that? Yes, yes. We should proceed cautiously.
Bucket, knife, book, pot, stone.
I'm assuming you know how to fight.
No.
Oh,
He'll
hello,
tell you,
random
just ask.
dude.
You don't even need to ask. He'll tell you anyway.
Okay, then.
What was that? No! You can't be here! You're all dead!
There's the blade. Not so fast!
Okay, I tried to close the door, but it didn't close. Okay, so stone flesh would be a good idea there, but...
Bucket, knife, book, inkpot, stone. No, no, no.
Come here, come here, come here, come here.
No, I don't think I will.
Inkpot, stone, bucket, book.
I have a present for you. A nice, shiny present.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fall for that this time.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap. What's that you said? Dragonborn? Then there really is hope after all. You'd better come inside, quickly now.
Thalmor agents have been seen in the Ratway.
Yeah, I killed multiple.
This'll just take a moment. This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more.
I'm taking, since he's a plot necessary NPC, that he's invincible.
There we are.
So...
That's better. Now we can talk. You, Dragonborn. Is it really true? Important. There is hope, after all. Dragons. No, the dragons are merely the final portent of the end. Oh, Alduin, the dragon.
Okay.
No one can escape his hunger. You're right. The prophecy.
Okay, I'm saving after this because that is such a long
much to discuss.
line of dialogue.
But let me, just a moment, I must gather a few things. I'll need... no, useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annuan? One moment, I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets.
I mean, that's true.
There's one more.
Also, I don't blame this guy for having like 7 million locks on his door. It's kind of, like, given the situation he's in, it's probably...
Did you hear that? Yes. We should proceed cautiously.
They were golden, even when they were dead. But their blood was red. I knew it.
Wait, am I using courage? Yeah. Okay, so that time there were no Thalmor waiting. I guess we just got out of there quickly enough.
That's it. That's who was that.
Oh wait, what the? What the? What? Okay then. I guess that happened. I mean, I think this guy's part of the Thieves Guild, so, but... yeah, I have absolutely no idea what happened there.
There's the blaze agent. Kill him!
Oh, hello there. Okay, what just happened? How did I insta-die?
That's him. That's who was asking.
Okay then. Why am I moving so slow?
There's the blaze agent. Kill him. See you burn.
Is his, like... Where am I getting attacked from? I don't even know where the enemies are. Oh, they're up there somewhere.
You are but a dog. I am your master.
Okay, dude, stand back.
This kind of thing.
Okay. Okay. Also, I think courage is actually being very... I think he's still under the courage effect. Oh, there it goes. Kinda need to have stone flesh on standby for when it wears off. Okay, so... Must be heading the right way, because he's the one technically leading me. He's actually a pretty effective... Oh yeah, this is where I... So I probably would have had to fight my way out anyway. Well, I probably made an enemy of the Thieves Guild, and I really don't care, because they're evil. Unless now I'm gonna have to fight all of them at once. Oh, okay, these guys don't care.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Okay, I'm gonna put stone flesh on one and courage on the other, because I have a feeling... where did you go? Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot that this is a shortcut. Okay, that explains where he was. Okay, so we just killed multiple members of the Thieves Guild. I really don't like... That's the thing, the Thieves Guild are evil, so I don't particularly lose sleep over that, because these guys have this entire town basically under their thumb.
You'll have to speak up. I'm a little deaf in my right ear. It was a cold day. The end of Frostfall was nearly winter in the Jerall Mountains. We heard the news at Cloud Ruler by courier, riding hard from the Imperial City. 30th of Frostfall, 171. 30 years ago. The Great War started that day. The Thalmor ambassador delivered an ultimatum to the Emperor Titus Mead, the head of every Blades agent within the Aldmeri Dominion. I knew that day that it was truly the beginning of the end. We should keep moving.
Oop, don't want to fall into the water because I don't think he can swim as good as I can. Wait, can I just fast travel now? I think I can fast travel now that I'm out of the dungeon, or do I need to be out of the city as a whole?
How you pay for meddling with the Thalmor's affairs.
Okay.
That's not fair.
Oh, I haven't used this in a while.
Thalmor's memory.
Okay, so apparently she was a Thalmor spy the whole time. Okay. Like, apparently that, she was just a Thalmor spy the whole time, which, okay. Well, at least there's a few less Thieves Guild members to harass the people of that city, but their Jarl's probably not too fond of me now. I honestly do not give a darn.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Wait, where do we need to go? Riverwood. Okay.
See ya. I can take you to any of the Hold capital. Where do you want to go?
Okay, I can't go to Rivenwood this way.
Alright.
But I take it now I can fast travel there and he'll be with me, because companions fast travel with you. Which is a really good feature, honestly. Because otherwise, this game would be unbearably hard. And there's my species. Yes.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Okay, so we've once more ended up killing a bunch of Thalmor. We've made enemies of the Thieves Guild, but I wasn't planning to not be their enemy anyway. I was destroying them was part of the goal to begin with. I'm pretty sure there are explicit missions where you destroy the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild.
Delphine. It's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
Yeah, I know the drill by now. And we'll finish this mission, then we'll end the episode. Oh, you go. Your reunion.
Let's see what Esbern has to say.
Oh yes, Dragonbone. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose, so we must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Oh. Ah, here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Alduin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy, in the event, despite the far-reaching fame of Alduin's Wall at the time. One of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Alduin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Alduin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. Its location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. Attract less attention that way.
I mean, the
Don't
Thalmor
worry,
want
I'll
all
get
three of us
Esbern there
dead
in
for
one
varying
piece.
reasons.
We'll wait for you.
I mean,
near
you two for
Karthspire.
being blades, me for generally causing them trouble and havoc. Anyway, see you guys there. I will probably take some time to do side quests before we do, but that's, you know, RPG time. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye! I still don't have a catchphrase.